Hurricane Milton is expected to make landfall near Tampa Bay as a Category 3 storm Wednesday. It's forecast to bring 6+ feet of storm surge and 10+ inches of rain. That wind and water could lead to billions of dollars in damages that federal government agencies may not have. FEMA announced it has enough money for immediate response and recovery needs for Hurricane Helene, but Hurricane Milton will likely put another dent in the Disaster Relief Fund's balance sheet. As of August 31st, the Disaster Relief Fund had about $6.2 billion. President Biden says that's not enough for long-term efforts. He wrote in a letter to congressional leaders, without additional funding, FEMA would be required to forego long-term recovery activities in favor of meeting urgent needs. The Congress should provide FEMA additional resources to avoid forcing that kind of unnecessary trade-off and to give the communities we serve the certainty of knowing that help will be ongoing, both for the short and long term. House Speaker Mike Johnson indicated Congress will not return until November 12th, after the election.
Remember that before we left Washington, the day before Helene hit, by the way, made landfall, Congress appropriated $20 billion additional dollars to FEMA so that they would have the immediate dollars they need to address the immediate needs. Then after that, Congress always takes the due approach of providing what is necessary.
President Biden said the Small Business Administration's disaster loan program will run out of money in a matter of weeks before Congress plans to reconvene. President Biden told congressional leaders, "I warned the Congress of this potential shortfall even before Hurricane Helene landed on America's shores. It is critical that Congress ensures that no critical disaster programs, such as the SBA Disaster Loan Program, run out of funding during the congressional recess period." SBA loans help cover what FEMA and insurance do not. They're available to homeowners, businesses, renters, and nonprofit organizations within disaster areas. SBA makes clear the loans are for both personal and business. They can even cover business expenses the owner would have been able to cover had the disaster not occurred. If the SBA or FEMA runs out of money, then storm victims could apply for money they need to rebuild or repair, and they won't get it. I'm Ray Bogan for Straight Arrow News. For more unbiased reporting, download the SAN app and turn on notifications.